Players. So it looks like the conservative Supreme Court done slid down a razor blade and landed in an alcohol river. Please, y'all go ahead and grab your tea and have a seat, because these activists are trying to see if what is good for the goose is also good for the gander. So a group of activists have got together, honey, and they are upset to the highest level of upsetness about this recent Supreme Court ruling regarding affirmative action. So they went ahead and filed a challenge to Harvard's legacy admissions program. I declare, honey, this is gonna be good. So Harvard University's legacy admission program is the practice of giving priority admission to children of alumni. And baby, they've been facing some pushback in the wake of last week's Supreme Court decision ending affirmative action in higher education. So a civil rights group is challenging Harvard University's legacy admissions, saying that the practice discriminates against students of color by giving an unfair boost to the mostly white children of alumni. The lawsuit was filed today by Lawyers for Civil Rights, which is a nonprofit based in Boston, on behalf of Black and Latino community groups in New England, alleging that Harvard's admission system violates the Civil Rights Act. So the complaint was submitted with the Education Department's Office of Civil Rights, and it draws on Harvard's own data that came to light amid the affirmative action case. The data revealed that 70% of Harvard's donor-related and legacy applicants are white, and being a legacy student makes an applicant roughly 6 times more likely to be admitted. They also drew attention to other colleges that have abandoned the practice amid questions about fairness, including Amherst College and Johns Hopkins University. The complaint alleges that Harvard's legacy preference has nothing to do with merit and takes away slots from qualified students of color. The complaint also requests the U.S. Education Department to declare the practice illegal and also force Harvard to abandon it as long as the university receives federal funding. Also, the NAACP launched a campaign aiming to get universities across the nation to promote campus diversity. The group called on 532 public and 1,134 private colleges and universities to end legacy preferences. Now, of course, they reached out to Harvard for comment, but at this time, Harvard said that it could not comment on the complaint. Now, it's important to note that legal experts say that the legacy preference is no longer defensible without affirmative action providing a counterbalance. The Supreme Court's ruling did say that colleges must ignore the race of applicants, but schools can still give a boost to the children of alumni and donors? Make it make sense, because it fucking doesn't. All right, players, let the games begin. Put your thoughts in the comments. Let me know. This is Double D Movo.